Good afternoon, men and women of goodwill. My name again still remaining Mane Uremi Jusmo, known as the Great Seer or the Sea of the Seer. Bringing this to you. Yet on Mazi Simon EKPA's court, there is a development there. They are demanding 6 years sentence to prison for PM. That is what Nigerian government is demanding. They said, oh, he massacred a lot of people and therefore they should sentence him to 6 years imprisonment. How? How did he massacre anyone? PM is a peace-loving man. He have never massacred an innocent people. Self-defense is not a crime. It is those who we are sent to Biafra land to massacre our own people that the Biafra army are dealing with. That the Biafran army are dealing with. And before I go into today's news, to read to you what is transpiring in court, I would say one thing. Please, those people who are wondering what have been happening, or those people that have been lied to, oh, today is not court. You will begin now to reason. Something went wrong big time today. Before I read today's news, I have to tell you what went wrong. The criminals who went around telling you that they run a government of lies, USB chargers and USB nonsense, that is registered as our humanitarian organization, put today, which is Heroes Day, to open the pavement, the small chalet that they open. In a pavement, and they told you this is Biafra embassy. Na Biafra embassy ya no look. Lekwe Biafra embassy you no buru battery ha. Biafra embassy you no you kwanta power flag atopide na Biafra embassy you. Today, PM is going to court, but these very people don't know anything. They put today that's supposed to be even a solidarity to PM, and for those who have died in Biafra, they put today. Now they maybe pavement in a labor. Let flag hat you. Then that's a whole nation. Flag and another pavement. Able-bodied men. Ndị na-erizi normal. Unu na-erizi normal, kọrọ na onwe unu aka. Lenu nga embassy unu. Ndị ya agbaji ọkpa nga ha narị steepụ, lekwe rie na embassy unu. Ndị eriri. Today, PM went to court and they put today that they are opening their embassy. No solidarity to PM. Even though they registered themselves as Tower. Now, the big issue is that your madam that have been lying to you, that she speaks to PM, this and that. Oh, there is not certain. Don't mind them. PM is not getting the cut. Those individuals are spreading lies. Today, she took a lot of time. She never wanted to tweet it. Since morning, up to around was it 3 o'clock? That was when she tweeted, PM went to court, PM went to court, 3 or 2 o'clock. Since morning, in the government. Only they represent goes to court. Yesterday, you did not tweet it. We were tweeting it. She said, oh, it is a lie. They were mocking us. Today, those of you who follow her will begin to reason. What is happening? If you have brain at all, but you don't have brain, can you reason? You don't have brain. You can never reason. Any day you reason, Makachi that day support of Ngozi. Any day you wake up to reason that Ngozi dey boogie by you, that day can be the support of Ngozi. That day can this our embassy here a lot here. Makachi, keremonagi. Reason na kamanage koe. Ịnwa reason in support of Ngozi. I want ya ihuru arụ nna anyị mgbe ya akwụsị ya ara ka m na-ebido bara nke ihuru this our embassy anyị ga-celebrate mgbe ya akwụsị ya ara mgbe aka ara nke m ebido You can never, nobody have monopoly of stupidity. Today, around 3 o'clock, that was when she tweeted it. And Minister of Lies, I went to his platform, I was waiting for him to tweet it. He's not tweeting it. Let me ask them, what appeared in Finland ab initio is the case today. There is no time they waive it. These organized criminals, the government liars. I put it ab initio. Look at the time that I put it. They started running propaganda against me. If they don't know anything, they shut up. They said, this individual goes about lying to people, making our people. 247 appeared, was telling you people, that I am carrying fake rumor, fake news in order to get views. Truthfulness and all sincerity. I used to tell them, it is only truthfulness that Emmanuel Oromijus is known for. I'm not going to share corner news. They came, they told you all the lie, including this Opolu, the PPPPM, told you people that that individual is carrying fake rumor, trying to make money on YouTube. That fake rumor, where can it tweet? Shamelessly, she tweeted exactly what I said, but she told you people, shamelessly, she tweeted it. But she told you people, it will no longer hold. Now here the charge is the PM is that PM say no more diploma. No more diploma. No be lawyer man, no lawyer. And I told you, now here one year there be rubbish PM. When she said that, I told you, now you be rubbish PM. I told you. But you said, oh no. Na ihe ọ na-agwa gị ebe eziokwu unu na-efolo nwaanyị na-eghere ụnụ asị shamelessly ume apịọ na-eghere ụnụ asị. She tweeted exactly what I said months ago. Ihe a ha ji wee mee m attack. She tweeted it. So let me go direct to read to you what happened or what transpired in court and what they are charging PM. The Nigerian government is asking the Finland authorities to jail Mazi SIMON EKPA 6 years. Let us read. Extraordinary trial begins. Simon EKPA, whom to Latin as an athlete, who moved to Latin as an athlete, is charged with terrorism. Latin municipal politician EKPA is facing charges in court for participating in a terrorist group, a public inciting and a crime for terrorist purposes. Okay. Simon EKPA from Lati. Please note, this case was held in Lati. He is being charged with terrorist offenses at the Pajat Hame District Court. EKPA appeared at the District Court preparatory section on Friday morning. The prosecutor is demanding a minimum prison sentence of 6 years for EKPA. A minimum 6 years imprisonment. Let us go, please. EKPA is accused of public incitement to commit a crime with terrorist intent, according to indictment. EKPA has participated in the activities of the separatist movement calling for independence for the so-called Biafra region in southern Nigeria, Ndara, so-called Umweru, and has encouraged the commission of crimes through his public writings. According to the prosecutor, EKPA's purpose was, among other things, to cause serious fear among the population living in the southern region of Nigeria and to unlawfully force the Nigerian state to withdraw its armed forces, security forces, and other representatives from southeastern region. Do you see? Which means Mazi Simon Ekpa is looking for freedom. This is in Finland though. DOS now say, oh, he's not looking for freedom. He's a Nigerian agent. Do you see what they are trying him? He is forcing Nigeria to withdraw their troops from Eastern region. He wants a separate state of Biafra. That's the only thing that they are trying him for. In court in Finland. All these bururara ndị DOS rigoro mugu dịka Ngozi Orabaeze ndị DOS eriela gị Ngozi Orabaeze na-erizi gị na nke ikpeazụ a bren unu ichighata azụ ya etekwa aka DOS eburugo bren unu bren box unu here ya ehere nke a na nke ugbu a na-abụ Ngozi Orabaeze bụ ya na-agba anyị na-achụ ya na-asị ya bughachite bren box ụmụazị. Let us go. In alternative, the prosecutor is seeking punishment for public incitement to commit terrorist crimes. The addition, Simon Ekpa is charged in the district court with participating in the activities of terrorist groups from Finland, according to the indictment. Ekpa has, for example, ordered weapons for groups seeking an independent Biafra. There are also 3 alternative charges under different criminal headings in this section, according to the prosecutor. The Ekpa case is the first in Finland where charges have been filed for this terrorist crime. Ekpa denies all the charges. Now, listen to the prosecutor's statement. There is a lot of evidences about communication. This is the prosecutor who is speaking here. And they said they are bringing witness. So we will wait for their witness. Whosoever that their useless witness is, we wait for them. Bring a credible witness. Ndoshi. Criminals. State prosecutor Samsa Hakana, who is acting as the prosecutor in district court, told you before the preparatory section that the accused is suspected of having incited crime in Nigeria and of having participated in the activities of a terrorist group from Finland, so that the group has operated in Nigeria. We have a lot of evidence of this person's activities on the internet and his communications so far. It is a pretty good. Please note, this communication that they are talking about is the one that Caterpillar leaked. Caterpillar was the person who leaked the communications, which is part, and note, Caterpillar is working with this Halimato Abubakar, the pavement freedom. Na-emepe register Tower Humanitarian Organization, na-emepe embassy ndị gịnị, embassy ndị Tower Humanitarian. Chineke kpọkwuo niile ọkụ. The seat will no longer hold in this very freedom. Caterpillar, I am letting you to know that your work, ịkụrụ aka na tipa bu aja. Ịkụrụ aka na tipa bu aja. I, Mane Euremijus, is letting you to know. I have seen all your plans, even known plan, with this your madam, na PM Yaganga, Yanozie, deceive our people. Your intention is to hold Gutozo and gentle. We go nowhere. We stand gidiban in this very freedom. We go nowhere. Let us go, please. Let us move. We have a lot of evidences. This person's activity on this, this person's activity on the internet and his communication. So far, it is pretty good picture of what we think happened in this matter, Hakala says. However, he says that it is difficult to obtain precise information about the actual possible terrorist crimes because they have taken place in Africa. EKPA's lawyer, Carl Gumeru, also raised the question of how much trust can be placed in the information coming from Nigeria during preparatory section. Nigeria can never be trusted. Nigeria can never be trusted. So Simon Ekpa's lawyer, this is Simon Ekpa's lawyer statement, our PM Ekpa's lawyer statement. Please note. My client denies terrorist charges. Ekpa's lawyer, Carl Gumeru, says that the legal proceedings will clarify, among other things, one fundamental question. Has my principal been in any way involved or leading the actions that have taken place in the Biafra region? The court will consider, among other things, Ekpa public message on social media and whether he has publicly urged to commit terrorist acts in his messages. Gumeru says that Ekpa denies the terrorism charges. In addition to the terrorist charges, Ekpa is being tried in the district court on suspicion of aggravated tax fraud and violation of the provision of the Attorneys Act. This tax fraud that they are saying is the money donated by this highway woman. Before I tell you all, I am on one highway. She wrote a letter to Finland and Finland dropped his citation. Do you listen to it? That they want to charge our PM for that crime, aggravated tax fraud. But we will come out victorious. You see, in this very case, we will come out victorious. We have been letting you to know this for a very long time, right? Nobody go in order to hook win PM, no pay tax, because you know in Finland, any money that comes, you must pay tax. And PM cannot tell Biafra people that money forwarded have been diverted to tax. People will start asking him questions. That thing is what they are charging PM. But we will come out victorious. Biafra is a nation and remains a nation. Let us go. There is no solidarity anywhere for PM. He goes to court today. Where is the solidarity? No solidarity anywhere. We are going to march victorious, please. We are going to march victorious. The trial began in the district court on Friday, May 30. The parliamentary hearing was in the morning and the main hearing began in the afternoon. At that time, there was time for evidence in which the prosecutor presented messages published on Ekpa's X. Several days have been reserved for the main hearing at the Pajat Hame District Court. Simon Ekpa was born in Biafra. He came to Finland in 2007 as an athlete. Thank God that they recognized Biafra. Thank God that they recognized that our PM was born in Biafra. Ekpa has been a representative of the National Coalition Party on Lati Public Transport Board. Okay, this is what have transpired in court today. And let me sound something. The Biafra Republic government, I am sending this very message to you people. Today is Heroes Remembrance Day. You people know that PM will go to court today. Where is the solidarity in Finland? Last time we talked about protests for PM. Today, being PM's court, there are supposed to be solidarity. I don't know the reason for this, but you people must. If the person sitting there is not doing work, I trust able-bodied men over there. You people should make, so far you people are making this our PM case a reality. You people should equally make Brigi, BRGIE. You people should make it a living. You people should make it, bring it to life. You people need to stand up. Our people are passing through a lot. You need to stand up and protect these very people. Like I always say, I do not come for Biafra for any individual. I come for Biafra for Biafra. And that has been the reason. If you do anyhow, I say it here. PM supposed to have solidarity today in Finland. Today, he's supposed to, Biafra people supposed to gather in Finland in solidarity of PM. Terrorism. So we will go there, we are all terrorists. Arrest us. But there is nothing like that. There is nothing like that. And I guess next time let us try, please. Next time let us try as much as possible to bring it to life. Mazi Simon EKPA is representing us there. It is because of Biafra that he is there. It is because of Biafra that he is there. Now, please and please, I have said the executive of Brigi, sit down very well. If Mazi Ogenkere is not being up to date, please, somebody should replace him. We need this Brigi to bring back to life. For anybody. If he is not being up to date, let you people represent him immediately. This is what Biafra Unite complain. Today is Heroes Remembrance Day, and I will use today to speak it. And again, may the memory of Ikonso, a minute silence for Ikonso, please. A minute silence. May the memory of Ikonso, Double Lion, Baby Bush, Commander Ogbunigwe, Engineer, Eji Ikemba, and other brave commanders. There are many which I cannot begin to mention. If I begin or bring their list, they are many. May their memory help us. May they never rest. May they rest in power. May they rest in power to help us to force the hand of the zoo government so that this very freedom will come in an unimaginable way. Because Elohim, the creator of heaven and earth, is God and not man. And only him will give us the freedom that we truly desire. May their memory be of a blessing. I pray this in the name of Chukwu Okike Abiama, the creator of heaven and earth. He said, please, Mazi Simon EKPA was in court today. Today calls for sober reflection. Ihu the isim tutuya or China white. White, where he is thinking about you and me, where he is remaining strong. We will never forget him. We will never abandon him. Please note, it is our people who wrote to Finland to imprison our own. They leveled all manner of lies against him. Chinasa Nworu, Benjamin Mmadụbugwu, Ifeanyi Ejiofor, Okuiko Uche Nwamugu, Kanu Ntakanu, and the rest who think like him. They all jubilated. They all celebrated when he was arrested. Biafra people will never forget. If you are foolish enough to indict or involve yourself in this, those that I pity were those in Finland. Those people that went with that useless video. Those are the people that I pity. I do not pity any other people. Biafra people will emerge victoriously. And this very freedom must surely come. It doesn't matter what you do. The lies that you perpetrate, the deceit that you carry, this very freedom must come. Because Elohim, the creator of heaven and earth, is God and not man. And only him will give us our desired freedom, not human being. May the memories of those who have died force the hand clock of the zoo government to give us our desired freedom. He said, with that being said, we will never abandon the men on the ground. I come across this very video. This is the video that is going on now. The Njemeko talking about how Nigerian government brought a form going to villages to collect data of people. One thing that they intended to do was to use our people against our own people. That's the only thing they intended to do, and we must reject them. We must make sure that whatever that their plans are never exist. We must make sure that we subdue them. And that is what I want my own people to do. This, our freedom, will always come in an unimaginable way. Because Elohim, Chukwokeke, the creator of heaven and earth, have done it. Today you see Njemeko speaking, standing gallant. Our freedom will never go down. We will emerge victorious. Today, I sympathize with General Gentile, who lost his mother in this very struggle, who lost his brother in this very struggle, whom his children have been kidnapped by DSS, languishing in DSS detention because of Biafra. Today, I sympathize and I remember you. Biafra people will never forget you. Today, I equally remember that your 14 siblings have been behind bars. We will never forget. We will remember you. Today, I sympathize with Igwe Butozo for the losses which you have gotten in this very Biafra agitation. We will never forget. Today, I remember Biafra Unite, brother, who died in this very struggle. We will never forget. We will remember it. Today, I remember those hefty people who have fought for the sake of Biafra, especially a holy man, Ikonso, Ikonwa Mama. We will never forget. We will remember you. And at the appointed time, Biafra will come. Because Elohim, the creator of heaven and earth, is God and not man. And only him will give us freedom. So let us watch the rest of the video of Holy Ghost. I mean, the video of Njemeko speaking to you on the plan of the Nigerian government. Please pay very close attention. Let us watch.
This is what currently that is going on now. The personnel of DSS are going to villages begging youth to fill the form. Look at the form. Look at the form. From the Ministry of Homeland Security and Vigilante Affairs, Imo State. And this ministry is owned by Fulanis in Imo State. And these are the forms, the routes that they want to use for Fulanis to have entrance points into our different communities. But dear friends, are hereby warned by the Biafra Liberation Army, Okigwe State Command, using this medium to pass a stern warning to who it may concern to stay away from Hope Osodema and DSS terrorist security / vigilante group forms. These forms are hereby proscribed and prohibited as a terrorist security group in Biafra land. And any community, any PG, any chairman, any Eze, any councillor in Isarambana, in Ehimembana, in Idoboma, in Obo, in Isiweke, in Okigwe, in Onimo, in every autonomous, everyone has been warned to stay away from this form. If you are guilty, you will join those who will receive their judgments from Chukwukike Abiyama. Don't say that the Biafra Liberation Army didn't warn you to stay away from any homeland security